Thomas tonight. We'll be here in the semifinals. Lele Carter, Kyla Bear, Bree Harville, Skylar Phillips, Charity Reed, Reagan Thomas, Mariah Carter, Peyton Farah, and Tajay Lewis. Lady Taylor and Emma Corbin will be dressing tonight. Tomorrow night, Dina Joy Fowler will rejoin the squad tomorrow. And Callie Thomason has a injury, and she is on the injured reserve list, but we'll get her return later in the year. But tonight's contest, the Dragons hot off their win yesterday in round one. At this time, we're going to have the playing of the national anthem. That was our national anthem. We'll be ready for tip-off here and the introduction of the starting lineups in just a moment. The Lady Dragons make their way here with a 61-12 win over Watts in the opening round of the tournament. And Bluejacket gets here by defeating Baxter Springs, Kansas. So now we're here, and we'll get the starting lineups for you now. Number 15, Brindley Cunningham will be starting for the Lady Chieftains tonight, a Bluejacket, along with number 1, Macy Nair, the sophomore. Number 12, Kyra Rowe, a senior. And number 21, Paisley Nye. That's the 5 for the Bluejackets of the Lady Chieftains of Bluejacket. The Dewar Lady Dragons tonight. Number 1, starting for her tonight, will be the sophomore, Lele Carter. Number 2, Kyla Bear, the freshman. Tajay Lewis, the sophomore. Number 15 will be in the starting lineup tonight, along with Bree Harville and Skylar Phillips, number 4. Those are the Dragon 5 tonight. We're ready for tip-off. Dragons being the white uniforms, the blue, dark blue uniforms that looks like black with blue trim and in gold will be your Lady Chieftains. The Dragons have the first possession of the night. Looks like they're going to get a little zone action here. Match-up zone, 2-3. Pass back door to Tajay. Tajay puts it up. No good. Rebounded there by number 15, Cunningham. And here come the Lady Chieftains. Turnover. Tried to make a pass that way to Rowe. Over her head, out of bounds. The first turnover of the night for Bluejacket. Dragons will inbound right across the way. 7:30 to go, no score. Had the shot inside. Bree takes a look at 3. Off the ground, no again. Rebounded by Lewis. Lewis back out to Bear. Bear out to Phillips. Phillips drives. Shot up, rebounded by Lewis. Lewis pivots out of pressure, lays it to the ground, goes up. She puts it in. Tajay Lewis, the first, drops the Golden Dew for the Lady Dragons tonight. We're up 2-0, 7:05 to go. Pressure amped up here. 2-2-1 press. Tajay set up the there. Didn't quite have position set to charge a foul on Tajay. Her first personal foul. First team foul against the Dragons tonight. Near has the basketball, sets the offense. Inside. Tajay with the block of the shot there put up by Paisley Nye. Dragons come the other way. Shot up and in. 3 points by Skylar Phillips. 5-0, 6:37 here in the first quarter. Dragons lead this one. Steal there by Bear. Bear kicks it out. Lele puts it up, lets it fly. No good. Rebounded inside there by Haley Nair. They're going to call a personal foul there on Bear. Her first personal, second team foul. Lele knocks it away, tried to have a steal there. Just missed it. Pass intended there for Kyra Rowe. Bluejacket will inbound it. Right in front of us. Man to man. On the top, going to set a trap out of it. Over the corner. Taken away there by Phillips. Phillips ahead to Harville. Harville drives, dishes off to Bear. Bear lets it fly. No good. Rebounded by Bear. Kicked out to Phillips. Phillips is going to penetrate. Reverses it. Sets the screen. Here comes the drive. Left side over to Lele Carter. Phillips lets it fly from downtown. No good. Rebounded there by Bear. Kicked out to Harville. No good. Rebounded by Lewis. Getting second and third opportunities. Got to look inside some. Tried to go outside over her head. Turnover by the Lady Dragons. Their first turnover of the night. Got to settle down. 5-0, 5:29 to go here in the first period. From the Ken Suter Classic here in Welch. Dragons packing the lane inside. Lets one fly from the corner. No good. It went in. It rolled in. Give her 3. (5-3). Basket there by Haley Nair. Shot by Phillips outside. No good. Rebounded by Lewis. Lewis has it in the paint. She's tied. Possession arrow in favor of Bluejacket. Got to keep that ball up and high and chin it. Get it away out of pressure there. They tied her up. Stolen there by Phillips. Phillips to Bear. Bear back to Lele Carter. Carter unselfishly dips it back to Bear. Turns the ball over. Very unselfish there. Should have just went ahead and laid it up. 5-3. Dragon lead. Lady Chieftains have it in their trying to reset their offense. Goes inside, passes under, looks at the diagonal. Blocked out by Lewis. Ahead to Bear. Bear has it. Puts up the shot block and out of bounds. Dragons will inbound it under the basket. Blue Jacket scrappy bunch tonight. Got to give them credit. Young and scrappy. Back over to Phillips. She has a look from the corner. She buries it. Cha-ching, another Dragon money ball. It's 8-3. 6 points tonight for Phillips. Got a trap set. Stolen by Bear. Bear goes to the rack. She reverses, lays it off the glass. Give it to her. Coach wants a timeout. 4:05 to go. Dragons up 10-3. Went on a little run. Get the advantage here. game. The next game of boys will follow right after. They'll be playing Baxter Springs Lions, Baxter Springs, Kansas. The Dragons on a road trip tonight. They're going to be staying in Miami over the weekend. Got some activities planned and time for team unity and time to join in together. Things that they are trying to do to build some team chemistry together and have some time away from school and long, little trip up here. So they'll be staying in Miami up at just up the road a ways. We're going to do a headset switch right here, see if we can help this. Inside, she jumped up. Looked like she got the walk there. Turnover. Brinley Cunningham went in the air and had nowhere to go and came right back down. They called the walk. 3:40 to go. Dragons up 10-3. Went on a little run there. The big baskets coming from Skylar Phillips, the senior. Lewis inside. Pass inside to number 11, which was Reagan Thomas, who checked in the lineup. Off of her and out of bounds. Turnovers at 3 for the Lady Dragons. Just got to settle down and relax, let the game come to you. Trap, nice trap set there by Bear. Bear gives it to Phillips. Phillips drives, has it blocked. Inside, rebound taken by Tajay Lewis, and she'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Personal foul called on number 1, Macy Nair. Her first personal first team foul would send the Dragons to the charity stripe. First free throw up and in. 11-3, 3:21 to go here in the first period. Harvell comes in to rest Kyla Bear. Boy, she's played well tonight early. She's got to hustle and play. Sweet music there, Swisher Sweet. 12-3 on the free throws. 2 free throws there by Tajay Lewis. 4 points on the night for her. Dragons up 12-3, 3:21 to go. Pass. Pressure being applied by Phillips and Lainey Taylor in the lineup too. Trap set again. Dragons are trapping all over the floor. Bree tried to reach in and get that one knocked away. Working it side to side. Dragons a little 1-3-1 look now. Shot off, no good. Taken by Phillips. Phillips comes the other way. Under control. She's going to go to the rack, puts it up. No good. Reagan Thomas tips it out, saves it. Back to Bree for 3. No good. Thomas tips it away. Saved by Thomas there from Bree Harvell. Resets it. Phillips going to drive. Kicks it out to Lainey Taylor. Taylor puts the sweet baby jumper up. No good. Rebounded there by number 20, Haley Nair for Bluejacket. Bluejacket now on the attack. Dragons trying to get it up the tempo a little bit. 2:14 to go. Dragons lead 12-3. Shot on the way. No good. Rebounded by Lainey Taylor. Taylor threw it ahead to Bree. Bree wasn't looking. Turnover for the Dragons. Turnovers at 4 for the Dragons. Dragons got the tempo they want right now. Lele's all over number 20. She gives it up. Back to 20. She puts it up. Nair's shot no good. Saved there by number 12. She gets the rebound, puts it up. Rowe puts up a shot no good. There's a scramble for it. Lainey Taylor on the floor after it. She shot it loose and was picked off there for 2 points there by number 15, which was Brinley Cunningham. 5 points for Bluejacket. Shot by Phillips, no good. Here brings up the ball. Sets the offense. Phillips on the defense. Macy there with the basketball. Taken away by Phillips. Dragons had a break there for a moment. The referee said it was going their way, and then Ray Alford decides differently, and that was the right call. Ray Paisley Nye inbounded to Macy Nair. Nair over to the wing. Back out on top. Trying to work it inside out. Good look. Going to have some room to drive. Shot put up there by Nye. Rebounded by Phillips. Phillips is going to bring it. Got a runner ahead. That's Bear. Bear dribbles out. Kicks it back out. Lets it fly. Cha-ching! Another Dragon money ball. Skylar Phillips. 3 on the night. 9 points tonight. 15-5 here in the first period. 28 seconds to go in the half. Diagonal pass right there wide open to number 15. Heads up play there by the Blue Jacket Lady Chieftains. 4 points for Cunningham. Inside to Lewis. Lewis goes up, puts it in. Taj with her 6th point of the night. Dragons lead by 10, 17-7. 5 seconds to go. Got a girl under the basket. And right at put the shot up at the end, Cunningham, and Bear was there to put a hand on it, and the quarter closes. Dragons lead this one 17-7. Scoring for Blue Jacket. Brindley Cunningham with 4. Haley Nair with 3. Dragons trying to feel some things out, wanted the tempo up. There's some times they just don't get back enough. Amping the pressure too high on that side. Dragons scoring tonight, Kyla Bear with 2. Skylar Phillips with 3 trifectas, 9 points on the night for her. Perfect from free throw line. The free throw shooting has been exquisite for the Lady Dragons. 2 for 2 was Tajay Lewis, and she buried a couple of 2s, so she has 6 on the night. Dragons lead this one 17-7 as we get ready to start the second quarter as we come back out. The original starters on the floor. Bobby Walters and the Blue Jacket Lady Chieftains. Very young squad, but Blue Jacket's got a rich. Kyla Bear, 4 points on the night. Blue Jacket on the attack, turns the ball over. Was Macy Nair. She drove to the basket. Dragons immediately inbound up in the tempo. Going to the corner to Harvell. Harvell goes inside to Tajay Lewis. Pass overhead. Turnovers at 5 for the Dragons. Turnovers at 5 for the Lady Chieftains. Nair lays at the floor, passes over. Back inside to Paisley Nye. Nye turns it over. Dragons on the attack. Skylar has it. She stops. Sweet baby jumper. Rolls in. Give it to her. 11 points on the night for Skylar. Dragons lead this one 21-7. Going on a little run here, getting some separation. Here the Coon Suitor Classic from Welch, Oklahoma. Blue Jacket inbounds the basketball. A little harassment pressure ahead by Phillips and Bear. Will reset. They picked up a dribble. They're going to attack. They're going to apply the pressure, try to trap. Keep it in the center. On top to number 21, which is Nye. Nye has it. She's tied up by Phillips, but the possession arrow goes to the Blue Jacket Lady Chieftains. They'll retain the possession here. Coach Castleberry continuing to run people in and out. Reagan Thomas comes in to the lineup for the Lady Dragons, along with Lainey Taylor, resting some of these young ladies. Shot pass outside. No good. Rebounded there and over the back. They're going to call a foul here on Blue Jacket. Number 15, Brindley Cunningham. Her first personal foul, first team foul this quarter. Dragons on the attack Pass intended for Taj went over her head. Man, they are so fast. Skylar is so fast on that. Here's a steal. Tajay has it. She's going coast to coast. She's headed to the rack. She bounces it. Phillips shot no good. Here we go the other way. Rebounded there by number 20 Nair, took it down. She's fouled there. They're going to call the foul on Reagan Thomas. Her first personal foul, first team foul. It's going to be a shooting shot. Going to send Haley Nair to the line for a pair. Haley's first shot up and on the way. It's good. Swish or sweep. 21-8, 6:12 to go here in the second quarter. Shot up and in. So Haley Nair with 5 on the night. Perfect from the free throw line. Dragons quickly on the attack. Out to Skylar. A little catch and shoot. Couldn't quite handle it. Laney has it. Reverses the basketball. Will reset. Reagan at the high post. Bree passes inside. Back door to Laney. Laney up off the glass. No good. Reagan, bless her heart, went in there and rebounded. Saves the ball. Saves it out. Good hustle by Thomas. Out to Bree. Bree drives. Sees Thomas in the middle of the lane. No good. And there's a scramble for it, and they're going to call the foul. Getting the worst end of that was Paisley Nye. Dragons were going aggressively to the rack. Call the foul on Thomas, her second personal foul. Stolen by Phillips on the inbound. Turnovers at 7 for Bluejacket. Dragons lead this one 23-9. 5:29 to go here. Lele with it on the steal. Lele. Sweet baby jumper. It rolls in, gets the roll. And a timeout by the Bluejacket Lady Chieftains. Dragons going on a little run here. 2 for Lele tonight, 4 for Kyla Bear. 13 for Skylar Phillips, and 6 for Tajay Lewis. These girls are just going to get after Bree and Lele and Laney and Reagan coming in, getting in the mix. Reagan Thomas saving the ball, gets the rebound. Tajay doing what she does. It's been a total team effort tonight for the Lady Dragons, which staying up here in the semifinals. They're up by a score of 25-9. Bear. Bear and Lele. Laney at the half. Trying to set the trap. Lele went for the steal. Continues to some pressure here. Up ahead. Get him in the corner again for a trap. Knocked away by Tajay. Saved by Bear. Bear gives it to Lele. Lele's going to drive. She kicks it back out to Bear. Bear back to Lele. Lele lets it fly. No good. Saved there by Bear and tipped to her. And they're going to call a walk. She kind of got that a little awkwardly. Both teams at 7 turnovers tonight. Tajay comes in back into Tajay Lewis, number 15, back in the lineup, giving Lele Carter a rest. He keeps running girls in and out, keeping them fresh, amping the pressure to get ahead. They tried that back to the diagonal pass there. Girl down, ball went out of bounds. Dragons will have the basketball. They go in and try to straighten this out. Sure she's not shaking up too badly. They're asking the coach to come out. They're going to help her to the side here. Crowd gives her a little bit of applause. Looks like she's rolled an ankle or something here. They're going to take her over the bench for a little tender love and care. Check her out. So the Dragons, I thought had the ball out of bounds, but I guess it was off the Dragons. So Blue Jacket will retain possession here. Phillips back in lineup. Placing Mariah. Pass inside number 21. Tajay Lewis takes it away from her. Stolen there by number 21. Good hustle there by Paisley Nye. She retains possession there. Turnover by the Dragons. Now, they're going to have to inbound it. They thought the Dragons had possession, so we'll get this all ready for you to go here. Dewar has the basketball at the top. Dragons pushing them out, making them work for everything. Tried to set the trap there. Pass the corner, looking inside. Dragon defense, Reagan Thomas stepped up big there. Call the foul on Thomas. That's her second. Fourth team foul this period. Pass inside. Knocked away by Tajay. Tajay pitches ahead to Bear. Bear lays it off the glass. Good give and go right there. Good teamwork, making the dream work. Dragons up 27-9. Driving to the basket, number call a walk there. So Dragons, 9 turnovers for Blue Jacket at this point. Skyler with the basketball. Phillips passes over. Looking at Bear, working around the perimeter. A lot high inside to Tajay. Tajay goes and lays it off the glass. Just get it in there and post up and give it to me. 8 points on the night for Lewis. Dragon defense has been exquisite. Dragons all over the floor. I can't say enough about Bear. Bear and Phillips have put the pressure on the front. Laney and got Reagan Thomas in the middle. Defensively, back with Tajay Lewis. Keeping that lane guarded. Taj comes out. Cunningham has it, kicks it out to Nair. Nair misses. Shot rebounded by Bear. Bear comes ahead. Bear throws it inside to Phillips. Unselfish again. Skyler Phillips lays it off the glass. 29-9. 2:55 to go in the half. Continuing to harass in the front court. Shot up and rebounded on the backside there by Laney Taylor. We'll call the foul on Blue Jacket. Call on Cunningham. That is her second team foul this quarter. Phillips walks the ball up. Dave Farrell down the block, down on that side of the diagonal. Kicked over, shot flies by Bree, no good. Rebounded by Blue Jacket. Rowe gives it up to Jackson. Jackson's pass over the wing. Going to drive and penetrate, put it off the glass. Rebounded there and knocked out by Blue Jacket. Dragons had inside position. Handling the duties there. Lele Carter along with Skylar Phillips, they come up the fourth court. 31-9. Dragons got it on cruise control right now. Got Farrell Peyton down. He's get out of the lane. Work that lane. Mariah, yeah, she's in the mix now. Lele in the corner. Bree in the corner. Phillips looks at it from downtown, says, I think I will. Peyton saves it for her. Kick it over to Bree for three. No good. Peyton sealed her girl off. Mariah comes flying in. Jump ball, but the possession arrow goes in favor of the Lady Chieftains of Bluejacket. Got to watch the girl back at the corner back there. Got four girls in the front corner. The pressure, there's a walk. Bless her heart, she didn't mean to. Paisley Nye with the turnover. Turnovers at 10 tonight for Bluejacket in the first half. Excuse me. Greg is looking at it. Lele cross court to Mariah. Mariah kicks it out to Bree. Bree, sweet baby jumper, no good. Saved by Mariah, but they're going to call her for the foul. Her first personal 5th team foul. That would put Bluejacket in the bonus. Going to the line will be Paisley Nye. Bluejacket 2 for 2 from the cherry stripe tonight. Free throw off and put the jinx on her. Second shot. Up. No good. Rebounded by Mariah. Mariah kicks it out quickly to Phillips. Phillips scans the floor. Back to Mariah. Mariah over to Bree. Bree inside to Lele. Lele kicks it back out. Phillips is going to drive. Wants the dish. She shoots it off the glass. Rebounded by Lele. Lele's shot no good. There's a scramble for it. Bree got in the mix. Peyton Farrell in the mix. Ties up. Possession arrow to the Dragons. They will inbound under the basket left side. Out to Bree. Bree's going to look at it. Catch and shoot. No good. Up 31-9. 47 seconds to go here in the half. 47.9 to go. Dragons continue to amp up the pressure. Mariah, Lele, Bree, and Skylar. Peyton Farrow at the back by her lonesome, protecting the lane like the goalie in hockey. Nair has it. Nair's pass, backdoor pass. That was the right idea. Good basketball there. Didn't fall. Dragons get it. Bree's on the attack. Bree goes in, shoots it. She's fouled. Flush it. Give it to her. Bree Harville in the book. Chance for three the old-fashioned way. She's going to earn it from the charity stripe. Going to charge foul number 12, which is Kyra Rowe, her first personal third team foul. And it's in. Dragons free throw shooting has been exquisite tonight. They lead this one 34-9. Continue to pressure. Dragons just play that defense. 21 drives to the rack. No good. Her shot's up. Number 11, Jackson had the rebound off the shot there. And she fouled turned the ball over in the process. Well, not turnover, but there's a foul. Her first personal. Fourth team foul. 17 seconds to go. Bear returns the lineup along with Phillips. Tajay at the high post, Bree at the wing, and Lele at the bottom. 10 on the shot clock. Before this half's over, down to 6. Bree for three, lets it fly. Up, no good. Rebounded there and put back in at the buzzer by Lele Carter. Dragons close out this half. Score Lady Dragons 36, the Bluejacket. Lady Chieftains 9, holding them 2 points in that quarter. Let's check the scoring here. First for the Bluejacket Lady Chieftains. They've got a young squad. They're playing hard, doing some things right. The Dragons just continue to harass and put pressure on them all night long. Brindley Cunningham with 4 for the Lady Chieftains. Haley Nair with 5. That's the 7 points they scored. Paisley Nye at the free throw line. 2 for 4 from the free throw line tonight for the Lady Chieftains of Bluejacket. They trail this one 36-9. Scoring for the Dragons, Lele Carter with 4. Kyla Bear with 6. Bree Harville with 3. 15 for Skylar Phillips. 8 for Tajay Lewis. Boy, we had some great minutes, though, out of these girls on just the hustle they displayed. Reagan Thomas came in. She got her 2 fouls. She's going to foul. You got 5. She's going to get them. Boy, she hustled, and she saved a lot of balls, got some rebounds. Shot just didn't fall quite to the first half, but, boy, they kept it alive and just continued. Unselfish night. Some of the turnovers we had is because we were unselfish. Instead of shooting the ball, we went ahead and tried to make the extra pass that was unnecessary. Can't fault them there. Valuable minutes when Lainey Taylor came in with just sheer hustle as she worked herself on the boards and got on the floor after the basketball and what they had to do. And then when freshman Peyton Farrell came to the ball game, she played hard, and boy, she protected that lane. You know, early we had a lot of pressure on the top side, and we failed to get back, but she did a good job there. Come in, did what she's supposed to do. And then Mariah Carter came in, and boy, she hustled all over the floor, rebounds and assists and doing things that she's supposed to do, the little things that make a team work. So Coach Castleberry, Coach Thomas, and Coach Lawson have done a good job there tonight, up 36-9 at the half. As we look to the boys' game will be next. The Dragons will be facing the Lions of Baxter Springs, Kansas. And they have a big man that we're going to take a look at tonight. He's supposed to be really good, and so the Dragons will be facing Baxter Springs right after this. Dewar and Baxter will be playing, and the winner of that ball game would meet the Quapaw boys in the final, who defeated Welch by a score of 38-35 last night. The Quapaw girls advance. Welch advances to the finals. They defeated Quapaw 38-31 on the girls' side, so that's who they would face. And the Dewar Dragons taking on Bluejacket. I think we can step out on a word of faith that the Dewar Lady Dragons will be in the finals at this point. But you know, Ken Suter, the Ken Suter Classic, Ken Suter, the best way I can describe it to my listeners back home, Hall of Fame coach. You name it, he's done it. And 1978, Dewar and Welch played for the state baseball championship, and that was the year that the Dewar Dragons in the Wiley Ryle era. And so Kenneth Suter is almost like the Wiley Ryle of Dewar. These guys, they're just a staple here at Welch, as Coach Ryle was for us, and the things that he accomplished their coaching careers. They were just great role models for young men. They just masters of their craft at football, baseball, basketball. You name it, they could do it. And love their communities and give back to their communities. And so he has this tournament up here every year, and it's kind of nice to be here. Nice facilities up here at Welch. And we played it from time to time. We've had the luxury of not having to travel up here. They've had to travel down there. And they had the luxury of playing us at our place the year that we made the run to the finals against Morrison. And Coach Stapp and Mickey Bullard and that bunch played. Ronell Lewis was on that squad. Good club, but they had the playing us first round at Dewar, and so we haven't had played up here, but they have a strong football tradition, good baseball, good athletic programs up here, and we're just so blessed to be up here to play this tournament and be able to bring the broadcast to you from Welch. Lady Dragons up 36-9. We had a lot of things going on at around school today, and we have a lot to celebrate in sports this year. It started off the season has been fantastic. We had the girls made it to state in softball, and they had a great year, and that kind of got things going for us. Football got off to a roll, and football team was state champions with our defeat of #1 Laverne last week. And we go on and follow into the cross-country season. We had 3 qualify for state, 2 boys and a girl, so we had 3 qualify in that sport. So we have a lot to be proud of there. Kiki Berry was one of the qualifiers, and then Dina Joy was our girl qualifier. And Parker made it for us, and that's 2 boys. And then we had today, this year we've added esports to our school, and Tough Dodge qualified for state in our esports. So all the sports that we had this fall, we've qualified somebody for state. We've been to state, and we won state in football. So it kind of gets your school year going. A lot of good things going on at the school. And it's around to Christmas time, trying to get in all the basketball, and basketball getting a late start because of football. We're just kicking it off here, but the girls on their way to 2-0 start. Boys, will find out. They opened up with a big win in their first game the other night against Watts. So, and then for our communities as a whole, our only loss was a heartbreaking loss to Walika in week 2, but it really made us better for the year. And Walika's in our conference in basketball, baseball, and then we're in 2 different sides, but being just within 20 miles of each other, us and Walika, that separates us. Then in our conference also is Wilson. And the Wilson boys were the state champs in basketball last year, and they are blessed with a lot of athletes. And Coach LeGrand and Coach Marston did an excellent job with the team out at Wilson. They made the semifinals, were defeated by the state champions, Walika. And Walika, who was ranked #2 all year, as we were ranked #2 all year behind Laverne, we beat Laverne and won the Division I Class B state championship last Thursday. And then last night, on Thursday night, a week later, the Walika Outlaws defeat #1 Sealing, who is the defending state champ. And so within 20 miles of each other from Dewar on both sides of us, and in our conference, all 3 teams making it 2 state champions and a state semifinal speaks volumes for our conference. And congratulations to Coach Geringer and to Coach Hawkins, Coach Carter. And it was a great job they did this year down there with them, and congratulations to the Walika Outlaws. Congratulations to Coach Marston, Coach LeGrand, and the job he did with the boys, the Wilson Tigers, a fine season. And they're preseason #1 and going to the Tournament of Champions this year in Tulsa, so great for them. And so that's from our conference. And we're getting basketball started here, and everything's rolling good. And we're also getting that point where it's going to be the semester test next week. There's a lot of programs going on. There's going to be a band concert for Christmas band concert. There's going to be the kids' Christmas program as well. And we got to see them today out in the gym rehearsing. And you won't want to miss that. You'll want to be at Clell Henson Memorial Fieldhouse to be there for the Christmas program. And then the band today. And then today we had we celebrated the fact that Tough Dodge is going to the esports state. We had a clap out for him with the band and the whole bit. And exciting times at Dewar. A lot of renovation going on. We're going to be putting in new concession stands, new bathrooms, and that renovation's all getting ready to take place. We just getting a lot of improvements around the school. And so we're ready to start the second half. And Bluejacket has the basketball to start it, trailing 36-9. First shot of the game up, no good. Off and knocked away. Couldn't quite get the rebound, lost the handle there. Dragons on the attack now. Skylar Phillips brings it up. Tajay at the high post. Moving the ball around. Bree looks at it. Phillips has it, looks inside, see if we got somebody posted up. Lay down low. Bear lets it fly. Her shot no good. Lele tried to save it, couldn't quite do it. Blue Jackets on the attack now. Nair has the basketball. Number 20, Haley there. Lele. Carter with the block out of bounds. 7-12. Dragons lead this one here in the third quarter by a score of 36-9. Good give and go right there. No good. Shot was put up there by Nair. Macy Nair missed the shot coast to coast. Phillips has it. She saves it. Lele tries to save it. Bree goes after it. There's a scramble for it. They're going to call the foul on Bree Harville, her first personal of the night. Bree Harville. First personal, first team foul there. Working inside out. Look by Bluejacket. Sweet baby jumper up, no good. Rebounded there by Bear. Bear's going to take it coast to coast. Puts up the shot, no good. Lewis tried to save it. Couldn't quite get the rebound. Nice hustle there. Bree comes up. She's on the floor. She saves it, takes it away. Bear puts up a shot, and she's going to be fouled there by Macy Nair, her second personal foul. First team foul of the quarter. Nice hustle there to save that. Bear goes in. She'll shoot two. First was up and no good. Dragons were 3 for 3 from the charity stripe earlier, first half. Second one good. 4 of 5, 80% from the free throw line tonight for the Dragons. They lead 37-9. Here we go. 21 put up a shot off the glass. No good. Shot put up there by Nye. Rebounded by the Dragons. Phillips going to let one fly from downtown. No good. Over the back. Tipping it out over the top. Number 20, Haley Nair. Dragons will inbound it under their basket. Inbound to Harville. Back to Phillips. Phillips looks inside to Lele Carter. Lele kicks it back out to Phillips. Phillips lets it fly. No good. Rebounded by Bear. Bear out to Harville. Harville lets it fly. No good. Bluejacket with the rebound. They're going to go on the attack. Straight up hands defense there. Goes out of bounds. Good defensive play there by Tajay Lewis to just hold her ground and play the principle of verticality. Inbounds infraction there. She stepped across the line. Going to give the ball back to 11th turnover for the Dragons tonight. 12 puts up the shot. No good. Shot by Rowe was no good. Retained and knocked out by Lele. So they're going to inbound from the baseline. Sideline down by the baseline. Far side. Pass intended there for Nair, taken by the Dragons. Phillips on the attack. Phillips goes in, lays it off the glass. No good. Bear had it momentarily on the rebound. Taking it away. Dragons get it right back. Going to the rack there is Phillips. They're going to call the foul on number 1, which is Macy Nair. Her third personal, second team foul. Free throw up, no good by Phillips. Mariah and Reagan into the lineup. Laney Taylor waiting to come in for the shooter, Phillips. Laney waits her turn. And Phillips' shot good. 16 points in the night for Skylar Phillips, our leading scorer thus far. Bluejacket on the attack. Dragons pack it inside. Lob inside. Backside pass, right idea, off the hands and out of bounds. She had the right idea. Was Paisley Knight, but out of bounds. Dragons another turnover. Of the night for Bluejacket. Mariah with the basketball. Off the hands of Mariah and out of bounds. Ninth Dragon turnover. Here we go. Bluejacket on the attack, gets in the corner, lets it fly, number 20. Near shot, no good. Ahead, nice, running the lanes there. Bear with the basket. Nine on the night for her. Dragons lead this one 40-9. Pass goes inside. Kicks it back out. Dragons playing the defense now. Shot on the way. No good. Shot by Nair, rebounded by Lele Carter. She's going coast to coast. She just takes it, lays it off the rack. No good. Rebounded, then taken away by Bear. Bear puts up the shot. And here comes the Lady Jackets, the Blue Jacket, Lady Chieftains. Nice move there. Comes up short. Dragons go the other way. Shot was put up by Nair, was no good. Back on the diagonal, Laney was under the block there. He didn't quite get it over the hands of Lele and taken a turnover there by the Dragons. Their 10th. Dragons amping the pressure there. In the lineup comes Peyton Farrell, along with Laney Taylor, Reagan Thomas. Bear drives over to Laney. Laney looks at it, lets it fly. No good. Rebound on the backside by Mariah. Mariah kicks it back up to Bear. Shooter shoot. Inside to Farrell. Peyton puts it in. Good pass there by Laney Taylor. Got it inside. Peyton Farrell with 2 points. Chance to add a third one on. It's a personal foul was called there against the the Blue Jacket Lady Chieftains. No good. Rebounded an outlet pass up ahead to Nair. Nair tries to save it out of bounds. Turned over there. 14 turnovers for Blue Jacket tonight. Dragons up 42-9, 2:50 to go. Mariah takes a look, people moving. Laney's got it. Laney looks, Laney fires. No good. Backside rebounding not there. Bear continues to work for it. She is all over the floor. She is a hustler. She's fun to watch. Blue Jacket with the basketball. Near on the nine down on the block. The old leaping runner there by number 1, Macy Nair for 2. 42-11. Farrell has ball over to Taylor. Taylor looks inside, goes to the top. Continue to work the basketball around. Reagan goes for it. Off her hands and goes the other way. Nair ahead. Kicks over to number 12, which is Rowe. Rowe puts it up and in. 42-13. 1:30 to go here in the third period. Taylor in the corner, has the basketball. Tries to pass inside to Peyton. Overhead and out of bounds. Turnover on the Dragons. 160, that's just good basketball. Just got to get a little more under control. good to see somebody's up in a ball game like this trying to get some of the extras into the lineup. Getting some valuable experience. Shot up and in. Give it to her. 3 points for Macy Nair. 5 on the night for her. 42-16 advantage by the Lady Dragons of Dewar. Getting off to what appears to be a 2-0 start. Tried to go to the diagonal back there. Right idea, wrong way of doing it. Saved there. Good basketball by Bluejacket. These youngsters continue to play. Nair has it, goes to rack. She's fouled by Reagan Thomas. It'll be her third personal foul. Second team foul against the Dragons. Going to send number 20, Haley Nair, to the line to shoot a pair. Reagan Thomas getting some valuable playing time. Free throw up and in. 42-17. 32.8 to go. Free throw on the way. Buries it. 7 points of the night for her. Laney inbounds it to Bear. Kyla's going to bring it up. Laney Taylor works her way over the corner. Laney looks at it, versus. Mariah has it. Mariah, oh, bless her heart, shuffled her feet. She lost her seat. Turnover for the Dragons. 19 seconds to go. On her way. Shot flies. No good. Rebounded there by Farrow. Nice tip there to keep it alive by Laney Taylor. Bear's going to let one fly at the buzzer. Comes up short. We played 3. The Dragons lead this one by a score of 42-18. Look at the scoring for the 3 quarters. Lele Carter with 4. 9 for Kyla Bear. 3 for Bree Harville. 17 for Skylar Phillips. 2 for Peyton Farrow. 8 for Tajay Lewis. And that's the Dragons scoring tonight. 42 points going into the 4th quarter. And let's take a look at the Lady Chieftains of Bluejacket. Macy there with 5. Kyra Rowe with 2. 4 for Brindley Cunningham. 7 for Haley Nair. And that's the scoring for the Chieftains of Bluejacket. Dragons will have the ball to start the 4th period, leading 42-18. And on the floor right now, inside to Bree. Bree on the post down low, puts up a shot, rebounded by Bluejacket. Bree on the top along with Bear. Peyton Farrow. Reagan Thomas with the steal. Nice hustle there. Reagan again tried to save it. She's on the floor. She's hustling. Shot up. And there's a foul. Reagan went down on that shoulder, trying to stretch out and see if she can get that soreness out and get it feeling back in that arm. Going to call the foul there on number 22, which is Laney Taylor. Her second personal of the evening. Free throw up and no good on the first one. She gets a second. So Haley Nair hits one of the 2. It is 42-19. Laney Taylor looks at that diagonal back there, tried to pass it there, had the right idea. Peyton needs to go meet the basketball on that one instead of waiting on it. Reagan Thomas, good defense. All she do, straight up, give it to her. Paisley Knight with 2 for Bluejacket. Reagan comes in. Baird loses it. Got a little congestion there in the lane. Turnover on the Dragons. 13 on the night for the Lady Dragons. Mariah Carter in the lineup, replacing Bear. Going to give her a breather. Bluejacket inbounds the ball on the side. Stolen by Mariah Carter. Mariah's going coast to coast. Puts it up. Give Mariah 2. They call the win Mariah. 44-21. Under 6 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter from the Ken Suter Classic in Welch. Lady Dragons will move to 2-0 after this. And then the final stolen by Bree Harvell. She's going to go up and off the glass, no good, but right there to rebound. They call the win Mariah. 2 more for her, 4 on the night for Mariah Carter. 46-21, Dragons lead by 25. Bluejacket on the attack, trying to move it around as quickly as they can. Dragons defense pretty good. They're having to work for everything here. Mariah outworked. Laney Taylor with the steal. Pops it ahead. Laney's going to the rack, up and in. 2 for Laney. Good play and good hustle there by Laney Taylor. Laney gets the book. Her 2 on the night for Laney. Good defense, good hustle by her tonight. Across the way. Thomas tried for the steal. Nair kicks it back out. Lets it fly, no good. Out of bounds to the Dragons. Cherry Reed in the lineup for the Dewar Lady Dragons. Gives us a little height down there on the bottom at the base. Move Peyton up to the top of the high post. Bree in the corner. Laney to the wing. Inside to Farrell. Farrell gets it back out to Mariah. Mariah over to Laney. Laney lets it fly. Gets a good look. Saved down by Peyton. Back out to Laney. Laney shoots. No good. Boy, that shot's going to fall sometime this season. She is a shooter. Shooter, shoot. Here we go. Up and in. Good pass there. Right on the attack. Breeze in the corner. Here comes Peyton. Give her the pass inside. Farrell's going to pivot out of pressure. Lost it there to Bluejacket. Macy Nair with the basketball now. Got her row on the wing to the left. Inside to number 21, which is Paisley Nye. Shot put up over there by Haley Nair. Shot this time goes down for Nair. 48-26, 3:15 to go. Dragons lead this one. Bluejacket continue to play hard. Laney Taylor lets it fly. Shot no good. Rebounded there by number 1, Macy Nair. Macy Nair's going to the attack. Passes ahead to number 12, which is Jackson. Jackson gives it back to Nair. Nair shot up and in. Good play there by the Lady Chieftains of Bluejacket. They cut it to 20. Coach Castleberry playing these youngsters. Some action. Bree over in the corner. She's going to let one fly. No good. Rebounded inside by Reed. And shot put up no good. Rebound, we go the other way with Bluejacket. Bluejacket ahead. Shot rebounded there by Laney Taylor. Taylor head had the right idea. Got to get a little more on it. Mariah Carter was down there. For that, no to no avail. Household wholesale changes for everybody with 2 minutes to go. And here comes Emma Corbin. Out comes Laney. That Emma Corbin along with Charity Reed. Stolen by Bear. Bear comes to a jump stop, puts it up off the glass. Good basketball there. 11 points for Kyla Bear tonight. The freshman has been exciting to watch. All these girls have played hard and hustled so well tonight. Inside number 11, she puts up a shot, no good. That was Jackson. Rebounded there. Charity goes to the line to shoot a pair. And put the foul on Kyla Bear. Her second personal. Charity's first shot goes in. 50-29. Second shot no good. Rebounded there by Peyton. Peyton Farrell with shot there. They call the win Mariah. She has 6 on the evening. Dragons up 52-29 as this one winds down here at the Ken Suter Classic from Welch. The Lady Dragons will be advancing to the finals tomorrow night. Shot goes out of bounds. Dragons will have the basketball. Peyton inbounds the ball to Bear. 31 seconds. Dragons kick it over to Mariah. Mariah takes a look inside. Charity puts up a shot off the glass and in. Charity Reed gets in the books. 2 on the night for Charity. 54-29. Lady Dragons over the Chieftains of Bluejacket. Kind of in a pickle out there is Kinsey Jackson. She saved it. Shot up, no good. That's it. We played all 4. Dragons come up with a 54-29 victory over the Bluejacket Lady Chieftains. I was impressed with Bluejacket. Their coach had them playing hard. They're young. One senior, one junior, the rest are freshmen, sophomores, but he's got them doing some good things. And they come up with a short end of the stick. They advance to the 3rd place game tomorrow night. The Dragons will be in the championship tomorrow night here in Welch. Game time set for 7 p.m. And in the boys' game tonight. The boys' game tonight. Here's our call outs. I'm gonna give out our call letters. Dewar Dragon .tv. DewarDragon.tv. Let me find something to write that on. DewarDragon.tv.